In this section we will discuss about the disaster and their recovery. What is the disaster and recovery? What are the concept? What are the terms are used for this? We will discuss all about it. So first we will discuss about the high availability. Before we will talking about the high availability, we are going to talk about the availability. So what is the availability? Availability means the availability of the resources system to the user. In this case, for the example, you are accessing the internet connection. So when your organization is accessing the internet connection, but it is the fail for a short time, so it is called discontinue or disconnected of the availability. So whenever the internet will be available, it will known as a availability. Similar as a website, you have a web server running the website over here, but for the some time your system is down or your server is down and not available. So availability always considered in a 99% uptime. It is called uptime, means my system is a uptime for the 99%. Generally written here 99.99%, written 9.9% and 99%. Whenever the written here 99.9999%, so the annual rate of non-availability, is 32 seconds. Means in a whole year only the 32 seconds the system will be unavailable or service will be unavailable. When is 99.99%, then means 5 minutes 15 seconds. When it is 99.99% means 52 minutes. Approximately 1 hour in a year the server will not be available, service will not be available. When the 99.9, then 8 hours 45 minutes and 30 seconds. And whenever you have written somewhere or you have seen somewhere written my uptime is 99%, uptime is 99%, it means 87 hours the system will be unavailable. So it is the availability, but there is a one more term, it is called high availability. High availability means 100%, the system will be available 100%. For the example, Google, Facebook, they are using the high availability. So not for a 1 second the system goes to down or offline. Every time it will be the online. So generally it is considered in a percentage time. I have told you maximum tolerable downtime. In a high availability, if we talk about the availability, means there is a possibilities for the some time the system will be down. So maximum tolerable time means when the one time the system is down by any reason, so the total amount of the time known as a maximum tolerable downtime means longest period that a process can be inoperable without causing irrevocable business failure. It may be the 5 minutes, it may be the 5 hours, or it may be the 5 days. It's depend on your infrastructure, which type of the infrastructure you have. How can you calculate the maximum tolerable downtime? Let's discuss about this. For the example, here when the disaster happened, disaster means any type of the disaster or any type of the mishappening happened. Maybe it may be the attack, means human made, or it may be the nature made, earthquake and fire, and these are the natural. So if the disaster happened, so there is a total time, means when the system will be goes down and when the service will be available, means when the service or when the system goes down, and then when the system will be online. When the disaster will happen, the system will go offline, and when the system is restored and make the available for the publicly, so it is called online, means when the system come online. So the total time known as a maximum tolerable time. Okay, so there is a three things. One is a system is down or system is crash. For the example, system is crash or any reason the application goes down or the system goes down. There is a backup exist. So when the backup is restored and system is okay, but the checking point is remaining, means there is a workflow checkpoint is remaining. So the time of the restore system known as a recovery time object, means on the behalf of the disaster, if system go offline and crash, then the restoring the data or restoring the server known as a recovery time object. And after checking and start the workflow is not restored. Workflow means working properly. So it will take a time for the workflow, means checking the internet connection, checking all the things, and then check your system is available or not. So all it's is a part of the workflow. Then the workflow plus server both when is working fine, when the server will work fine, it will be known as a online. So here is the system offline, here is the system online. The total time known as a maximum tolerant time, the restore time known as a recovery time object, and restoring the workflow or the work recovery time known as a work recovery time, means when the your system will start working properly, known as a work recovery time. And here is the recovery point, means from which time you will be recover the data, because there is a possibilities like this is the 21 April and 2023, this is the restore point. Okay, so in between you will not take any backup, so it will be restore on a specific time. So this recovery object or recovery point known as a recovery point object RPO. Okay, it is measured in a time.